Hey, welcome back everybody. I'm Lou, and this is Metal Lens Reviews. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, you're checking it out, you like what you see, thank you. Please do me that favor of like, comment, subscribe. As I mentioned before, it really helps me grow the channel, spread it to the masses, and of course motivates me to provide you guys more content to watch. Alright, so who are we reacting to tonight? And of course, Russian beauty, the one, the only, Alisa Supronova. And the reason why I picked this particular song, well, I mean, you really can't go wrong listening to any of her music. She's very, very talented, and it shows. And her talent just doesn't stop with her singing. She knows multiple languages, and that's one of the reasons why I picked this one. So this song, which is called Mountain, Mountains. It's in Tuvinian, which is a Turkic language. Apparently, it's borrowing some aesthetics from, Mongolian, parts of Russian, Turkic, and I never heard it before, but I know it's a community way in the north of Russia. Probably it's the Siberian region. I didn't deep dive too much because I don't want to bore you guys in my weird little history lessons here. But I think it's cool. I mean, I could see the similarities probably. Obviously, the Cyrillic writing, hope I'm pronouncing that right. So, like I said, Russia is a very, very huge country, and it encompasses a lot of Asia, so naturally they're going to get a lot of dialects from different parts of Asia, one of them being Turkic. And yeah, I want to hear how this sounds. I imagine coming from her, it's going to sound great. But it's always exciting, and Dimash does this too. He has a very vast knowledge of different languages and sings very well in them. A few artists I've covered actually do that, and now with her, I mean, I think I checked out a video of her covering a song in Chechenian. So, like I said, her talent is endless, and this is a good example. Alright, well, let's check this song out. Once again, this is Alisa Supronova with Mountains in the Tuvinian language. Alright. I was kind of thinking of the right moment to pause, and now would have been a good time, so that's why I did it. I could watch her do this for hours, by the way. So it does sound very exotic. Not as close to Russian as I would say. I mean, but what do I know? I'm not a master of languages, but I feel like I could tell the difference. This is very exotic. The song even is very exotic. Now, I don't know if this is... obviously, this is a cover song, so I don't know if this is originally done in Russian, and she just singing it in this other language, or what the deal is. That's why I leave it up to you guys to let me know. And I do read, I do translate as much as I can, and I appreciate all the comments and feedback from you guys. I really do. God's honest truth. But yeah, I'm digging it, man. It's very smooth, melodic, almost kind of sensual in a way. And these are all good, positive things, like I said, she has a very soothing voice, man, and just kind of luring me in. And like I said, I could watch her just do this, you know, in the background showing scenery for hours. She didn't have to sing. She could just kind of just keep swaying, and I'm hypnotized. But no, very beautiful voice. Once again, it's very standoffish. It's not too much. It's not too little. She finds this right in between, and it just resonates. You know, it's beautifully done, effortlessly. All right, let's keep going. I gotta comment on that. So I think I know. Don't quote me, but I know they use different kind of techniques, you know, sounds. Like I said, this also comes off. I hear a Mongolian / Chinese mix. I remember reading that, you know, this language kind of borrows that, or there's populations in those regions that speak this. You know, it's a Turkic language, but it's definitely borrows from other elements from Asia. And I hear it, especially the little vocal technique she used. It's very indigenous to, you know, this branch of language. Or maybe just this particular one, but like I said, very exotic, very different. And, I mean, she's killing it. She's doing a great, phenomenal job. I have no complaints. This is a very chill song. I'm kind of taking it all in. And, yeah, this is good. This is good stuff. You know, I like it. I mean, talk about talent, right? You get so better than this. I see what she did there. Alright, so she switched back to Russian a little bit. I only know that because of the translation down below. And I could, you know, been reacting to Russian artists enough. I should probably know it by now. Pardon the ignorance. But, yeah, I definitely changed the tone and vocal pronunciation. That's cool. You know, it's, I mean, my God, imagine being that talented, just endlessly kind of, it means one thing for me going from, like, you know, English to a little bit of Italian, a little bit of Spanish, a little bit of Greek, you know, I haven't mastered them, but I'll know a few phrases, you know, I guess to get by. If I ever travel those regions, you know, traveling is expensive. I mean, God knows if I try to learn Russian, I would need like a year or 2 or 3. But I recognize it, you know, I watch a lot of Russian cinema, so, you know, I just kind of know when I hear it. I like that. She does it perfectly, man. God, it just goes to show you, you know, like she knows what she's doing, and she knows how to do it well, and to sing effortlessly and incorporate 2 languages that have a somewhat similar background, but then again, not really, you know, and just kind of segue into them like that. The beautiful layers. Like I said, it's not too much of a complex song. It's very relaxing. The background scenery that's behind her definitely kind of matches up. Because when I hear this and her singing, Whether it be in, the Turkic language or Russian, I see mountains. I see huge landscapes and her horizons. Her vocals, the way she's singing the song, the song itself brings me a vision of those mountainside countries like in the Caucasus, the Caucasus, and well, I guess into northern parts of Russia too. Very isolated but small communities. This is what I'm getting from this song, and it's helping me imagine that image in my head just from the song. I don't know, I never heard the song before. I know I reacted to a song from Shaman that I believe was called Mountains. One of the Russian artists. I'm pretty sure it was Shaman. I don't think it's the same. If it is, sorry. She's obviously singing it way different. But I think this is its own unique song, just by coincidence, named Mountains. But, to hear it in such an exotic language, and then her switch back to her native language, it's impressive, I'd say. Got a little bit left. Let's finish it through, and I'll give you guys my final thoughts. Alright. Most impressive. Yeah, so, that was awesome. I love the going back and forth between the two languages. The Tuvinian language itself, I hope I'm saying that right, very unique. I could definitely hear that Central Asian kind of influence, but doing its own thing. And she does quite a few songs in different languages, and I might do a couple more. She always does well, so really can't complain there. This was unique. I liked it. Like I said, the song itself was very calm, relaxing, mellow, had a nice melodic feel to it. Had a just very nice sway. Like I said, it was almost hypnotic in some spots. Her just kind of leading me in and enjoying the soundscape and the imaginary landscapes. Like I said, the music video, while not really spectacular, it just showed these images of, I guess, the natives who speak this language, and their culture, and just the beautiful mountainsides that they live across from. That's what I was getting. The song was painting visual pictures in my mind of northern Russia and the Caucasus and all those rural parts. Beautiful song. Like I said, very calming, and just kind of made you enjoy the moment, and dream of mountains and huge landscapes of wilderness. That's what I got. It was very naturesque kind of song, but definitely indigenous, native, had that kind of feel to it. And I love how she used certain techniques to bring that to life and to convey that to us. It's one thing to sing a song, but to really encapsulate how a native would sing it, and like I said, her just going back and forth. It was a good choice. I'm glad I did it. And, once again, Alisa Supronova really kind of knocks that out of the park once again. And I'm not just saying that because super impressive. Just, going from knowing nothing about her to now just being accustomed to her singing songs in different languages, or just presenting new songs or cover songs of songs I know, actually. It's fun. I mean, she's talented. It goes without saying. Alright, guys. Once again, that was Alisa Supronova with Mountains, sung in the Tuvinian language, which was a treat. I like that. Always down for hearing new songs or songs sung in different languages. And she has a talent to do that. If you made this far in the video, thanks for watching. If you feel like supporting the channel or throwing another request, I'll leave a link down below. Buy me a coffee, and you could jump ahead of the line by shooting a request on that site. I get to them usually ASAP, but totally up to you. Other than that, thanks again for watching, guys. I'll see you all very, very soon. Peace.